Hello, my name is Elizabeth Brasher. I'm here with my friend Carson and Eddy, and today we're talking about how do we spend money in this mini-series for the NIL athletes. How do we spend? So Carson, you've worked with a lot of clients, worked with a lot of athletes. How do we talk about spending and spending in a safe way?
Yeah, spending in a safe way, it's kind of tricky because you got to understand just because you make a certain amount doesn't mean you're going to pocket a certain amount, meaning we got to owe taxes on this money coming in. We got to pay for our agent, our CPA, our wealth advisor. And so really trying to help them understand what a proper budget looks like and how much we actually have to spend per month. I think is like the biggest thing is getting a budget in place so that you can actually see the final number that you can, safely spend.
Now, I know people don't like the B word, the budget. I hate that word. But
Right.
but do you tell clients they can't spend money, or how do you work with them through that process? Because that can be a hard pill to swallow.
Yeah, I definitely have some tough conversations on clients that are overspending. But essentially, we, just try to help them see what's important to them, essentially, and then using our financial capital to kind of support that from there. And that just takes conversations, knowing your clients, and really just trying to help them visualize, okay, what do I care about in this world? And that's where I want to spend my money.
Well, I know some of your clients have told me they feel like you help them prioritize really well. And so you never say you can't spend money. You just have to figure out what's the best place to spend. So what are some things that you see, like if I'm a young athlete trying to figure out where should my money go, where are some ways that you've seen, like what are some priorities that you've seen in your experience?
Right. So some athletes need to take care of their families because maybe were not well off coming up, and now they're making good money to where they can actually take care of some of their loved ones that helped them get to where they are. But some, the parents or the family members are good and successful, and maybe they just want the kid to have it for themselves and save it for themselves. And so there's a lot of different dynamics at play there. But essentially, we are just trying to help athletes see what's important to them and also help them realize the opportunity of, we are at a relatively young age. We have a great opportunity to invest money at an early age, which introduces kind of the compounding effect. And the compounding effect meaning that earlier dollars invested are way more impactful than later dollars because you have such a long runway to let this money grow to where your money can make a lot more money for you if you invested it at 25 as opposed to 50.
Oh, that's really great advice. I know I've heard from your clients, they feel like you're a really great listener. You help them figure out these goals, but are you willing to help clients walk through what their goals might be?
Yeah, for sure. That's a big part of what financial planning is. And so got to get the budget set up properly just to kind of help them understand how much they can spend, but then really just, picking their brains on like, hey, when you see yourself in 10 years, where are you? So really starting with the end in mind and then working backwards on what do we need to do today to help fund those goals down the road.
Waverly Advisors wants to work with you. We have a plethora of experience in working with clients in different walks of life, different ages and stages. We want to help you meet your goals, whatever that may be.